Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ken Chrysler, and my name is Nusan Barafia, and welcome to another episode of FLH, and we are going to start this off with Sam versus Vegeta. These are two champions, by the way. One's the Intercontinental, one is the Cruiserweight champ, and tonight we're going to see who is the better man. We have tons of matches. Well, we have 3 matches for tonight, but it's going to be the final match that hopefully will be off the wall crazy, because I'm about to tell you what that main event's going to be. But let me tell you all what else is going on. First thing is this match, of course, and then we're going to have a Divas match. We're going to have a pro and a rookie together against another pro and a rookie. So it will be Tiffany Tyson and Ya Ping versus Lodestar and Mary. So there is that rivalry of Mary and Tiffany going on. But they will be with their rookies as well tonight in an epic tornado tag. Also, our main event, which is going to be one of the best main events yet, hopefully. Vegeta. You saw what happened at that main event. That was crazy. Wait until you hear about this one. It is not a world championship match, though. And so far, Vegeta seems to have it in gear here tonight. And a kick out by Sam. Our main event for tonight, there's a reason why this episode was called a Hellacious tag. Is because the two rivals are going to tag together tonight. Vortox and the Devil will take on a mysterious tag team, but it's going to be a handicap match. So it's 2-on-3, and it's going to be elimination, and I cannot wait to see this. I cannot wait to see this. I believe the elimination is going to be knockout. There could be other stipulations as well in that match, but the main thing is going to be knockout. So you got to knock out your opponent. Mentally Sinister has made it loud and clear. They must work together tonight, or there will be consequences. So we'll see what happens here tonight. Sam and Vegeta, though, battling it out. This is Sam's second fight against one of Rick C's creations. He took down George for the Cruiserweight, and now he's fighting the Intercontinental Champion. The titles are not on the line, by the way, in this matchup. This is just a exhibition match, and it's going to be really good here tonight. And look at Sam. Both of these men are going at it, trying to show to Macau Nation who is the better champion. A lot's going to go on in the next couple weeks. We still haven't heard nothing from the Warlords. They did not show up on Vita, which is a good thing. But at the same time, it's a bad thing because they're probably planning something. But anyway, Sam and Vegeta at it. And look at Sam with this, another big move here. Who do you think's the better champ, Newson? You know, it's hard to tell. And you know, Sam doesn't have a lot of competition in his weight class. Yeah, that's right. He doesn't have a lot. Oh, man. He doesn't have a lot of competition in his weight class. Also, he's good enough to be in other weight classes. You know, he's just a Cruiserweight champ because he has very few challengers that are actual Cruiserweights. George is one of them. And here comes Sam and a kick out by Vegeta. So both men have kicked out in this match, have showed very strong resiliency. And look at Vegeta, Boston Crab. This is the real test of resiliency right here. And Sam gets out of it at 1, but here's the submission. This is the deadly part of the Boston Crab. Can Sam survive is the question. And Sam somehow gets out of Vegeta's grasp. Wow. Sam survives the crab. And Vegeta's about to high fly here. And this does not look good for Sam. And look at Vegeta. Oh, misses there. Totally missed. Sam took advantage. And Sam, again with that move. It's kind of getting annoying if you ask me. And look there, bam, on Vegeta. And now Sam going for the pin here. And a kick out by Vegeta. And Sam with the elbows to the head of Vegeta. And look at Sam here. And here we go. Oh, man. Sam might be going for it all here. This is a big move. This is a humongous move, and this is going to be a finisher. Here we go. Oh, man. And Vegeta just felt that hard. And here comes Sam for the pin. And Sam wins. He takes down another Rick C character. And this guy has been on fire. He's been unstoppable as of late. Despite his little weight class, nobody can stop Sam. It's like, the Cruiserweight division needs to keep their eyes open because somebody's got to challenge him eventually. George is a Cruiserweight. There's a couple other Cruiserweights as well. But I don't know what's going to happen. We still got a few more weeks till the pay-per-view. If you count this week, if you're excluding this week, it's 2 more episodes and then the pay-per-view. So a lot still going on. And look here. Yes, it is time for our Tornado Tag Divas match for tonight. And this week we got Selena Scott, we got Don the D, we got Yapin, and we got Amazonian. Who's going home? I don't know, Ken. I'm not going to put anything on the table here because I don't know. I know Yapin's competing. Amazonian won her match. Selena Scott and Don the D. It could go. It's all about who gets pinned. That's the thing about this match. It's you can lose the match and still survive. You just can't get pinned. Yeah, you can't get pinned come Wednesday. It will be NXT. You cannot get pinned on the Fatal 4-Way. If you win the Fatal 4-Way, you're safe for another week. So that's a big payoff as well. And here comes Mary. And Mary's, she's pointing at Yapin. She ain't afraid. And here comes Mary. Oh, look at Yapin. What a nice reversal here. Beautiful. That was a great reversal. And it paid off tremendously. And looks like the rookies are beating up the pros as we speak. That is weird. Look at Yapin with another nice move. She was made by a Cleveland Browns fan 2015. Lodestar was made by Rick C. Both very good creators. Cleveland Browns fan, he's actually got 2 creations in our Divas tournament. So we'll see what happens there. And Tiffany Tyson with another nice maneuver there. And she's going after Lodestar. Oh man, what a nice move there. And I'm telling you, these rookie divas are almost, I think, are as good or almost as good as these pros. They have been very impressive. I thought they were really good. And I can't wait to see what happens on NXT. And Yapin, a kick out by Mary. And Lodestar is taking it to Tiffany Tyson. These rookies are beating the tar out of the pros. It's amazing. I've never seen nothing like it. Look, oh, Yapin made a mistake. Yapin made a mistake there, though. Oh, man, that was a big mistake. And look at Mary. What a great reversal. And look at Lodestar putting in go to sleep on Tiffany. Imagine if one of the pros gets pinned tonight. How embarrassing it would be. And Tiffany kicks out. And Lodestar, I love her moveset, Rick C. I love her moveset. It's a great one. And Mary's going after Ya Ping. It reminds me of that song by Soulja Boy, Ya Trick Ya. That's what it reminds me of. And look at Mary. Oh, man. And look at Tiffany Tyson, though. She's got a great submission in. A great submission, but Mary comes to the aid of her rookie. And uh-oh, Tiffany Tyson's going to make Mary pay for that, though. But Mary with the reversal. Goodness gracious, the champ is here. The champ is here. And look at Yapeen, though. Now they're double teaming the champ. Yapeen striking Mary. And looks like she turned her eyes off, and she's going after Lodestar. And look here, Mary again with a save. Oh, man, what a great pro to have, Rick. What a great pro. And uh-oh, Mary's, nice reversal by Yapeen, though. And Yapeen, misses the drop kick. Wow, so Mary reversed her again. And this does not look good for Yapeen. Bam! Powerbomb. Look at Lodestar, Loomis, and look there. Oh, man. And Mary's going for the submission. It could be over here. And Lodestar's got Tiffany down, so that's good enough. Let's see if they can do it here, though, is the big question. And Yapeen is not submitting. She is not submitting. And this is not an elimination tag like our main event will be tonight. And look at Lodestar going after Yapeen here. And she got it. She got the pin. Congratulations to Lodestar. And come this Wednesday, Yapeen better hope she doesn't get pinned. She could get pinned tonight. But come Wednesday, hopefully she won't get pinned. Of course, there's also Selena Scott, Don the D, and Amazonian. All these girls need to worry about not being pinned. It's one thing if you lose the match because you got to compete in another match for that night. But if you get pinned, it's over. If you win, you're safe a week. And as for all the other divas, they have to compete to be safe or not. They don't get an open challenge because they were safe last week. So, yeah. And Mary and Lodestar looking great. Looking great together. And I cannot wait to see what is to come this Wednesday. Lodestar is safe, by the way, but she will be competing against Debbie this Wednesday. And I thought her NXT was phenomenal this week. Last week. And hopefully it'll be phenomenal this week. And ladies and gentlemen, what is this? The Divas have already left. And what in the world is this? And it is Bryson Clay. Okay. And later on tonight, I'm gonna have a little. Ken Chrysler is gonna have a little bit of a rant. Once this little segment's over, and we can get into the main event. If I get to the rant, I'm gonna get there because I have a rant for YouTube, and I hope they're listening. I meant to do it the first match. But I'm hoping they're listening. But anyway, here comes Bryson Clay. I wonder why he's here tonight. That is the big question. I haven't forgot what has occurred the past couple weeks on this channel. I have been very unsuccessful at getting the world title and honoring my daughter by doing so. I have not only failed as a wrestler, but I have failed as a father because I could not protect my little girl. But maybe the world championship is not why I have came back. It was to defeat the man who killed my daughter. And if Alvo Tobias is watching, come pay-per-view, I am setting an open challenge for you to come down here. Uh-oh. Oh, don't tell me he's here. There's no way. Oh, no, it's not him. It's Christian Maurice. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. That's the last thing we need is that nutcase. And he's a warlord too, but now we got Christian Maurice coming down here. It's not Alvo Tobias, but it's not much better. I mean, not much nicer. And I don't know what's going on here. Of course, Alvo Tobias killed Christian Maurice's friends, Julian and Jonah. He was basically chasing them all of last 2K17. He chased them and took them out one by one. And Julian and Jonah, they were taken out at WrestleMania. We have a common enemy. Alvo has not only killed my friends, but he has disfigured me, and he is a warlord that I cannot stand because he is one of the most repulsive and disgusting warlords ever to exist, besides their great leader, by the way, that we're not going to talk about tonight. I myself am in the same boat as you. I have failed to obtain the World Championship, but that's not why I came. Matter of fact, I came to kill Macau, but there's also someone on my list, and if you're opening that challenge, I'll be right by your side come that pay-per-view. All right, yeah! All right! Oh, that is going to be good. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. You heard it. Christian Maurice and Bryson Clay will both call out Alvo Tobias at the pay-per-view. Now, I don't know if he's going to come. I don't know what's going to happen, but that is just shocking. And by the way, this is our main event. I didn't expect that to happen, but Bryson Clay, whose daughter was killed by Alvo Tobias, and Christian Maurice, who has been disfigured by Alvo Tobias, and who finds Alvo as a disgusting person, and also has lost a few friends to Alvo, they're gonna team together. Two guys that would never see eye to eye. We're gonna team together and fight Alvo come pay-per-view, and that's if Alvo shows up. We haven't seen him in wrestler form. But anyway, here's our main event tonight. These two don't like each other either. They don't see eye to eye. They've had some altercations over the air conditioner. Yeah, let me just tell you how this started. First of all, basically all the demons don't like the devil. That's a given because he tortures them. But he installed a new air conditioner, and basically Vortox broke it to make him mad because it's already hot down there, and they just bought a new AC, and he saved up his money, and Vortox bashed the air conditioner, and then there was a big fight that occurred. But tonight, who are they going to face is my question, because it's a 2-on-3 handicap match. So I'm guessing they're going to fight a stable. And who is this stable? I hope they're ready. They're already not a good tag team, that's for sure. They don't get along. This is an elimination tag, though, so all they need is one of them to do it. But that means they have to go through 3. And who are these 3? Reveal already! We don't have all day. Goodness gracious, I am impatient. And it is the Bald Man's Bureau, Kratos, Bane, and your new pizza champion, Agent 47. Of course, Bane got out of the picture a little bit. Kratos is so big. We simply told Kratos he belongs in the back. Okay, we literally set that up as the entrance, and I have no idea why it did not listen to us. Okay, Agent 47 in the front, Kratos and Bane in the back. He's the smaller guy. I don't know why you all can't understand that. But anyway, let me go ahead. I'm going to do a little rant here. You know, Macau, as him being a YouTuber, he makes money from this, okay? So, and of course, he makes more on the Rumbles. The episodes, you know, they'll bring in a dime. They'll bring in 25 cents, sometimes 40 cents. They're more for the storytelling and the fun of the channel. The Rumbles for let's get more subscribers, and it's fun, and also it supports the channel financially. So here's the thing I don't understand, and it's not a big issue, but it's like every episode of Fight Like Hell, basically every episode of this show, it says it's not advertiser friendly. Are you kidding me? And then after like a day or two, it goes off. So what's the deal? I know YouTube just does whatever they want, okay? And I know it's their company, they have the right to do whatever they want, but I mean, goodness gracious, they put on the trending list the Logan Paul video, and you're gonna tell, they put it on the trending list. Of course, that's probably sorted from views, but you're telling me that they wouldn't take that video down, or like literally, but they will tell us that this video is not suitable for advertisements, and I know he didn't technically advertise that video. He didn't monetize it. He said it in the video that he didn't monetize it. According to what I've seen and what I've read, he didn't monetize the video. Which, by the way, it was a disgusting, despicable video. It was very uncalled for. And I know there's probably a couple of my subscribers that like him, and you know, his other stuff, it's alright. It's not terrible. He's not a terrible YouTuber, but that was just totally off the wall and uncalled for. There was no reason at all to do that. First of all, the way, like, it's just hard to even talk about that, you know, because it was just so wrong. You know, I get that, you know, YouTubers, they strive for views, they strive for subscribers, but he already had that. He already had that. And I think his second apology, I kind of bought it. You know, I kind of bought it. I think he finally has felt the backlash. I felt like on his first apology on Twitter, which I don't follow him, but I've seen the news and stuff. But on Twitter, I felt like that he didn't care as much. But when he made the YouTube video of him, basically looked like he had been crying. I actually felt like he might actually be legit about his apology that time. Maybe he's crying over himself. Maybe he doesn't feel ashamed and just feels like he made a big mistake on his part of the deal. I think he does feel bad now. Let us know what you all think. I just had to talk about it because for some reason these videos aren't suitable for advertisements until like a couple days after they're reviewed or whatever. But his video can be put on YouTube. I just don't understand how that works. And so far this tag team is going along pretty well. And I'm not trying, if he has subscribers that are subscribed to us, you know, that's fine. But there's literally people that are subscribed to him that said that the guy that died should be honored to be in his video. I mean, that's just off the wall disgusting. Okay? And, you know, if you're like that, you don't belong on our channel. That's how I feel. I mean, I think only a few nutcases are like that. That was just insanity. And I get a lot of his audience is children. Their brain's not fully developed yet. They don't understand all this different stuff. And it looks like Agent 47 finally got the tag in. And Kratos is in the match. I still thought the video was really bad. I mean, they should have never shown the body. Never. That's just horrible. You know, it was one thing if they walk into the forest and they cut the camera completely off and never showed the body. When they showed the body, it just that's just stupid. And Vortox and the Devil took out the ref. And Kratos now going with the ball back shots. The Baldman's Bureau is not going to play around with these two. And I don't know what the Devil's trying to do. Stomp on the ref's head? I don't get it. And so far, Vortox and the Devil are doing phenomenal in this match. But let me get back to the match, because I was mainly talking about not just the problem with the YouTuber himself, but the problem with YouTube. The fact that they want to censor, they want to say that we're not suitable with advertisements, and the problems with the advertisers. Because honestly, guys, we don't get up on here and say a bunch of cuss words, and we do. Sensitive material does come up in this, but we keep it down low. We do. I mean, you're looking at all these other YouTubers, and they're throwing out all this cursing and stuff, and you're gonna and watch this, and I bet you it won't be suitable or something. And you're telling me that they don't. I know some of them get demonetized, but I thought it was kind of ridiculous there. And the past few Fight Like Hells, past like 5 or 4, have been demonetized until they hit like a couple hundred views, and then all of a sudden, it's okay now. So I just don't understand what YouTube is doing. If you all know, make sure to tell us. It doesn't affect us much, like I said, because these videos don't make a lot of money in general. They're mainly for the subscribers and for Macau's storyline. They're not like the Rumbles that are to bring new people in, because new people watch the Rumbles all the time. They don't watch the episodes as much. And Kratos, can he get the hot tag? Yeah, he got the hot tag. He got the hot tag. And look at Agent 47 going all nuts. And I'm telling you, the Baldman's Bureau seems like they're turning this thing around. And Vortox and the Devil are not communicating very well, which was already, we knew was going to be an issue tonight. And oh man, but just right when I said it, Agent 47 has been knocked out cold. And here comes the Devil with a slam on Bane. And the Devil's definitely not a likable guy. He has years of deceiving. However, he is standing against the Warlords, who he claims are worse than he is. I don't know how that's possible. But, yeah, it is what it is. And here, Bane's in trouble. And, oh, man. And will he tag Vortox? He seems like he doesn't want to communicate with Vortox at all in this matchup tonight. And that has become a big issue, because Vortox has not had as much time, but I thought he was going to tag him in there. He didn't. He might go for the tag. Oh, no. Look here. Oh, man. And once again, another nice move. And the Baldman's Bureau is not looking too well. It's 2-on-2 now. It's an even match. And Bane with the elbow to the leg. And look at Bane. The power of Bane. Gotham's reckoning's in the house. And Bane doing a uh-oh, here comes the Devil. Oh, man, a clothesline. And the Devil with another nice move there. And Bane is in big trouble. And uh-oh, the Devil again. Bam! What a nice move. And oh, nice reversal by Bane. And here comes Kratos, the God of War. You got the God of War and Gotham's Reckoning together as bald men. Of course, these guys are bald as well, so this might give the Baldman's Bureau a disadvantage. They're facing other bald men. Nothing wrong. And by the way, the ref's bald. Awesome. Everyone's bald. I just realized that. And he's been our referee for quite a while. I'm telling you, the guy gets hurt every week. He is just, it's not looking, look at the devil here. He's going to high fly here on Kratos. Oh, this is going to be big. This is going to be humongous. If he does this, this is going to be insanity. And here he goes. Kratos catches. Kratos catches him in midair. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. And Vortox now going after Kratos. He got mad over that move. That was a great catch. That was a Randy Moss right there if it would have been with one hand. And oh man, Vortox now going after Kratos. And it seems to be an issue. And Vortox right here. And look there. He just bulldogged the devil. Oh man, he's going to be in trouble next week. Mentally warned him not to take shots at each other. And he did it anyway. And that was intentional. That was intentional if I've ever seen anything. And look at the devil going after Kratos. And look at Kratos' power. And look at Vortox. What is he doing? Oh man! What a nice move on Kratos. And he got the devil counted out. Oh my goodness. And now it's down to, Kratos got eliminated as well. Oh, it's down to Bane and Vortox now. And Vortox did not help the devil out. He let Kratos slam him. And then when Kratos tried to run back in the ring, he threw him. And then he knew he wasn't going to be the legal man. So no matter what he did, they were going to get eliminated. What a jerk of a move. Like, really. Oh, man. And Vortox is showing his love for his rival. All right. And I think he's going to be in trouble for that. Mentally, he's probably furious. He's already furious that he cashed in his money on the bank on his best friend. So that doesn't help the cause at all. And Vortox now in control of this match. And it is not looking good for Bane at all. And look at Vortox here. And look at Bane. Oh, that was a beautiful one. Beautiful reversal. And look at Bane here. Can Bane do the impossible tonight? All he has to do is knock out Vortox or get a count out. I don't think there's any pins in this match. It's just the count out was left on. So Vortox used that to his advantage to get rid of two people he didn't want to be in the match with him. And Bane, oh man, just getting thrown around like he's nothing. And that Kratos catch was dope. It was literally dope. It was probably one of the best things I've ever seen. That was amazing. And look at Bane. Oh man, these two are going back at it. If Bane can pull off this victory, it would be a humongous victory for the Bald Man's Bureau. Look at Vortox. Oh man, Bane went pole first, and his mask has weakened. And Vortox trying to grab the ref. Don't fall for it, ref. Don't fall for it. You're a good man. You're a good man. And he's not falling for it. Good. And oh man, really? He gets hit all the time. He's going to be fragile. He is fragile. He's lucky he's not Glass Man from Unbreakable. He'd be done already. And Bane. Oh, a knee to the head. That's what Vortox gets for hitting the referee. That's what he gets. And look at Vortox with a reversal there. And Vortox, signature. Will this do it? No, it will not. Wow. Vortox has got to think of a way. And he's got a way here. Here comes a choke slam. This might be it. And Bane is still not KO'd. He is still not KO'd. And uh-oh, another choke slam's coming. This should be it. And Bane is still in this match. Bane always puts up a good fight. That is for sure. And Vortox has had enough. He's getting still steps. Oh, man, this is going to get brutal. This is going to get brutal, ladies and gentlemen. But, he can't get the steps in. I don't know how they fit him between the ropes anyway, without stretching the ropes to death. And Bane's trying to get a leg. And Bane stepped. Vortox trying to get a leg, and Bane stepped on his fingers. And his demon fingers. Bane stepped on his demon fingers. Oh, man. Those are long fingers, all right. Long fingers. And a clothesline by Vortox. We're down to these two. Only one team will make it. Only one team will win. And Vortox has got a signature. And still no knockout. Oh, man, Vortox is just shocked. And he should be. And Vortox. This has got to do it. This has got to be it. Can Vortox do it? Still no KO. Oh my goodness. And Vortox is just, he's shocked. Bane will not be knocked out. You're going to need Batman or maybe even someone better to knock this guy out. Vortox trying to get in the ring with that bat. And oh, big boot to the face. And the mask is weakening. And another ball bat strike. And Vortox, that did it. Yeah, that knocked him out. That knocked him out cold. And Vortox wins this match. And what a match it was. What a match. And of course, Vortox and the Devil did not get along. We expected that to happen. And once again, oh man, but still Vortox hangs on. He hangs on and wins that big matchup. Very big match here. Indeed. And look here, Tierra Taylor punches Vortox. Oh my goodness, a warlord has struck again. And it's Tierra Taylor here. Oh man, and oh man, Tierra Taylor must have used a teleporter to get here. Strikes the World Heavyweight Champion, and now going with the chair. Threatens the ref. By the way, how did he get there? And look here! The Devil stops him. And Tierra runs away. But look here! Who's your daddy now, boy? Who's your daddy?